everybody, welcome to part 2 of my Ratchet and Clank walkthrough, and here we are about to leave the planet Novalis, and I went ahead and went to the path that we haven't went to yet, and I forgot that we need a certain item to complete that part, so I ended up not showing that. But here we are about to go to Kurwan, Metropolis Kurwan, and we have to visit Al's RoboShack, because he was in the commercial with Quark, so he obviously knows where he is, clearly. But of course, my video will be posted along with Aaron's videos, his Ratchet Clank walkthrough, so check that out when you have a chance, if you do enjoy our videos anyways. He'll be doing the newest Ratchet Clank. And I, of course, am doing this one. And at the time of this recording, we're actually recording a little bit ahead of time of each other's, of posting this. So I don't know the story or anything about the new game. I'm kind of wanting to keep it under wraps until I do watch his video. And then after I watch his video, I'm gonna probably end up getting the game eventually and playing it myself. Here we get a special item that I love.
Hi there,
But we can't get it yet. The blaster. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this one first, and then I'm gonna go that way. This video's gonna be...
Welcome to the Captain Quark fitness course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck.
Good
Quark
luck.
Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank,
Yes?
do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
Alright, so we just learned that's not Captain Quark, of course. But there's a few other games of Ratchet and Clank that I've yet to play. There's a solo game of Ratchet called Deadlock where it doesn't have Clank. And there's also a Secret Agent Clank game, which we don't know what that is until number 2 of Ratchet and Clank. What is that? Never mind, it's a light bulb. That I haven't played yet. Hope I said played and not paid. My fast talking is not good. So we get introduced to these things. Of course, you don't want to stand by them. Unless you are crazy. I hope I can beat this without using the power up we'll be getting. Alright, so I think we should be able to though. Normally I'll probably get the not the jetpack, but the power up we're about to get eventually soon first before I do this, but I'm feeling risky right now. Alright, now we can hop up here. They gave me 3? What is that? But since this is my next walkthrough, as you can tell, we have a there's a oval over there, oval there, and I just didn't know that. But like I said, I'm not gonna be doing the gold bolts until I do. I was lucky right there. But I'm not gonna get the gold bolts until about the time I beat this game, because not only will it make it easier for anybody who wants to obviously just just watch that.
Enter look-around mode. Press and hold the L1 button.
Anyway, making me a little less, a little less stressed. I have to put in, I got this there, and I got this there. Like I did in Majora's Mask, I kind of, wanted to be a new character, but I kind of didn't like that too much. Because I forgot what I got in some of my videos.
Listen up, you loud balls! That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course!
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it is weak.
Oh, yeah.
Weak! When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast!
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day! But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark!
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot, so you can sway to and fro like little insects.
All right, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad, life's not fair.
She has a point, and let's go and buy it.
Sweet. I bet Captain Quark uses stuff like this all the time.
Ha! Real men can swing without silly toys like that. The two of you make me sick.
She just snort at me?
Congratulations on your new Gadgetron Swing Shot. Use it on standard Versa targets like the ones nearby. If the target is out of view, use the L1 button to aim.
This camera is not very... I'm getting like dizzy from this. God, I love the swing shot because of, oh god. Oh, use it again. There we go. Okay, never mind. And of course, if you have some trouble with locating them, that's how you should be able to. That's a better way, anyways, to use it. I just died almost. Maybe I should watch a walkthrough to be able to do this, because I'm horrible at this game, as it would seem. Alright, so we have some 3 bugs, bomb glove, I should say. We have some full pyro cider now. Alright, so now that we have the pyro, or not the pyro, but the swing shot, we can head on to where we are going next, and we have plenty of time to beat this world, I should say, probably. An interesting thing though about anyways, an interesting thing,
To quickly center the camera, just tap the L1 button.
what? Oh, okay. No. No. I forgot how strong these guys were. Anyways, as I was saying, what was I saying? I don't even remember anymore. I don't remember. That's gonna bother me now. I did the same thing in Dead Space 2 and I do not remember what I said. Anyways. That's right. You better run. Oh god. Give me these bolts. We were supposed to get the blaster. Maybe I can still get it. No, I can't. Maybe if I get up here, I don't think... I thought for sure we could beat up there, but I guess not. Alright, so... I can jump over his bullets right here. Not not too much of a problem. What hit me? Oh well. What was I saying? I don't remember. Probably talking about, I don't know. God. Not the greatest memory in the world. I will kill you later. Hopefully.
Did you know that you have a map available to you at all times? Just press the select button to view a map of this channel.
Ah, damn. There we go. Alright, so I'm about to die now. I'm more focused on what I was talking about before than I am beating this game. And that... Okay, here we go. Alright, so let's go back over here and get our ammo that we missed. I was probably talking about what I was going to do. Probably also talking about the time maybe as well. I don't remember. Crap. Here's
Ratchet,
Al.
That's the man we saw on the infobot. Remember? He knows Captain Quark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Nerd.
I like him.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, do you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
Alright, so let's go right there, guys. I had to,
Okay,
pause.
this won't hurt a bit.
Hey, wait. Ratchet, am I cool now?
Yeah, you the man, Clank.
You're welcome.
What I was probably talking about now, and now that I remember, is,
Try using the Helipack's boost jump feature to climb these boxes. Press the R1 button to crouch, then jump.
of course, that's how you do it. I was talking about this game and, like, all the weapons and all that. Most likely that's what I was talking about. Hopefully that's what I was talking about.
You'll need your new Helipack stretch jump feature to cross this gap. While you're
That's
running,
how you do it?
Crouch using the R1 button and then jump.
Gives an ammo, but I was talking about how all these weapons are just so awesome back when it came out. And of course, you know, the sequels kind of made the first weapons, you know, the first game's weapons and all this equipment, you know, a little bit seem like nothing, but I actually kind of
Try using the glide feature of your new Helipack.
I prefer some of the weapons in this game. You know, they're obviously classic and all that. I just died almost again. I just died, yep. There we go. My first death of this game. It's probably because I don't have the blaster. The blaster would have been a lot better to fight these guys. But that's alright. I like a challenge. And this game, it's not too hard. I think. I actually really love the difficulty of this game. Because while it's not difficult, it's really fun, and that, in my opinion, makes up for that very fact. Like most games, if the game's fun, you know, and it's easy, obviously you're gonna enjoy it. But if the game is easy and it's an easy, you know, it's like there's no story to it. There's nothing really connecting you to the characters as well. because these two characters are lovable. Obviously, the minor characters also, like Al, he's pretty cool. You know, the shop guy kind of gives you another kind of like, you know, the characters in Legend of Zelda, how they're minor characters, and you know, you might not, like, depending on how you play the game, if you don't really go like walk around in a town and all that, you know, you won't even know they exist. I mean, Majora's Mask is a perfect example of that. If you're not collecting all this stuff in the game, then you would have never known about the dancing mask guy, like he was a ghost or whatever. His mask looked like a zit. And he taught the two girls how to dance or something. Like that was their idol or something, I think. Alright, so this is gonna be a lot harder than last time as well. This little bit right here. Unless I go back. Oh yes, I forgot about that. There is a gold bolt, but like I said before, I'm not gonna get them yet. That's too tall for me. I know the majority of the secrets now, anyways, compared to what I used to know in this game. Like when I was younger, I actually had no idea that the gold bolts were a thing. I remember like seeing all the gold bolts in the in the hidden paths, but I was like, how do I get to these? And not being able to. Oh, there we go. Saved myself right there. Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm going to get enough money for the blaster, and I'm gonna go back to it and just cut out me getting it. I'll probably show me, you know, like picking it up, because that'd be pretty cool to watch. But then I'll just cut myself back. Let's get these real quick though. Alright, and I'm gonna go right here, guys. Alright guys, here I am back by the vendor. The Gadgetron vendor.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
This will probably be one of my most used weapons in this game. And that doesn't really sound too important, but it actually is because of the events later on. But let's go back to where I was. Alright guys, so we're about to finish this level up. Oh, this world I should say. And right when I do, I'm going to go back and finish off Novalis real quick. And that will conclude this video. We're on the train right now. And there's an info bar at the end of it. He takes place of the gold. Speaking of gold, you could have seen the bolt right there if you were looking at it. Aha! Of course, this weapon soothes, like it's not soothes. I'm not sure what that right there. It acts as a Uzi type weapon. Thank you for playing. Thank you for flying air. Everything. There we go. Okay. Ugh! What? I died, I think. I would have been a little bit mad. Okay, it's not finished yet. Okay, that's what I figured. think that lagged actually. That was kind of weird. Get some more ammo, of course. Yeah, it reminds me of a frog for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of his lips or something. And that is ours.
Greetings, Executive Chairman Drek. Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir. As you can see, everything is moving along as planned.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Drek is destroying yet another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
Alright, now we have the planet Eudora on our radar. And a really awesome insight to this game and how it's actually rated teen. Notice how we're fighting, obviously, the little frogs and all that, and we're fighting robots. So instead of like blood, obviously, it's like, mutant blood and all that. So it kind of, gives it less of a, less of an adult type, game. If that makes sense to anybody. Let's go back to the planet Novalis and head to the waterworks, whatever that was saying. I used to love this though, this scene right here. And of course the no more recent Ratchet Clank games kind of, they succeeded in what they were going to do with it, in my opinion. But seeing that will be another day. Head into this place, which I didn't show before. Oh god. Only have 23 bullets? What? Actually, I feel like I'm gonna burn you alive. Ah, crap. Something I'm not used to yet either is how slow Ratchet can be to turning around. I wasn't really expecting it to be so slow. As you tell, whenever you try turning around, you kind of twirl a little bit, and you're not. You're not able to, control it really well, in a sense, I guess. How we are going to do this is, of course, going to do that. Was that a gold? No, it's not. Okay. Now we have that. Have that one done. So that box up obliterated. No. Oh, I could have went over here. I didn't have to do that. I feel silly now. Oh well. We did what we did. Let's head into here.
Dad, blast it!
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking! The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
Sweet.
Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
We're about to do the same.
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close! Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
Oh, we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's hamstring!
Eject! Eject!
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say. I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Alright, so it's kind of a good thing we actually waited, because that planet will be using the swing shot. Alright. Let's see what's over here. Some more bolts and some ammo. Much needed ammo, I should say. I also wonder what the new voices sound like too. If that is the if that's how the new game is gonna be working out. Are they gonna use the same voice actors? Are they gonna use the same character designs for these guys as well? Like the sewage, the plumber, I should say, sewage guy. That guy's the sewage guy. But the plumber, Skid, his agent, his voice sounds so familiar, but I don't remember what from. But alright guys, this concludes part 2 of my Ratchet & Clank walkthrough. Let's get some more books over here before I do stop. We have 4 items now that we can use to our disposal, and we will be using them a lot for sure. So stay tuned for part 3 of my Ratchet Clank walkthrough, where we head on to one of the planets that we just unlocked. Probably the first one we unlocked. So like and subscribe if you like this video, and check out, of course, Aaron's video when he posts his second part. So stay tuned for that, and I think I've already said like and subscribe probably, but I'm gonna say it again for some reason. And thanks for watching, guys.